With their overwhelming strength and remarkable adaptability, bears have become a major challenge for many rural areas and forest regions bordering human settlements. As natural habitats shrink and food sources in the wild decline, bears are forced to expand their range of activity.
No, look at the bear, Sadie. He's walking.
Oh my gosh, it's a bear. Oh my God. Are those bears?
They begin appearing near farms, landfills, food storage areas, and even residential neighborhoods, causing significant damage to agriculture and infrastructure while increasing risks to people. In many parts of North America, bears are not seen as an isolated issue but as part of a broader ecological balance. However, when bear populations exceed natural thresholds, interactions between humans and wildlife become more frequent. Crop damage, overturned garbage bins, intrusions into barns, and food storage facilities are occurring more often, pushing wildlife managers to seek long-term and effective solutions. Rather than relying on short-term responses, modern bear trapping systems have been developed with the goal of responsible population control, isolation, and management. These traps are not intended to cause harm, but are designed to hold bears within a secure space, allowing controlled human intervention. The process begins with careful study of bear movement patterns. Surveillance cameras and motion sensors are installed to identify familiar routes, activity periods, and feeding habits. Bait typically consists of strong-smelling foods familiar to bears and is placed consistently over several consecutive days. This helps bears develop a sense of safety and familiarity with the trap area. In the initial phase, the trap structure is set up but not activated, reducing the likelihood of alerting the bears. Adult bears, especially larger individuals, tend to be highly cautious. They may approach and observe from a distance for many nights before actually entering. After weeks of monitoring, once all frequently visiting individuals are moving deep into the trap area to feed, the system is activated remotely. The gate closes instantly, isolating the bears within a reinforced enclosure. This ensures comprehensive control and reduces the risk of leaving behind individuals that could return to residential areas. An adult bear can weigh several hundred kilograms and possesses enough strength to destroy standard fencing in a short time. For this reason, bear traps are constructed from high-strength steel, with fully welded frames and deep-ground anchoring systems. This design ensures safety for both humans and bears during isolation and subsequent handling. Managing bears through trapping not only reduces economic losses, but also plays a vital role in protecting ecosystems. Bears can carry pathogens and parasites that pose risks to livestock and domestic animals. Timely isolation helps limit the spread of these risks while protecting native wildlife from excessive competition for food and habitat. More importantly, this method allows authorities to assess health conditions, attach tracking devices, or relocate bears to more suitable environments. It represents a science-based approach that prioritizes long-term balance over immediate reactions. In wildlife management, patience and understanding consistently produce better results than rushed actions. Modern bear traps are not merely control tools, but serve as a bridge that helps humans adjust their impact on nature responsibly. Timely and appropriate intervention is the key to protecting agriculture, residential communities, and maintaining the fragile harmony of ecosystems. If you find wildlife management solutions like these necessary and worth sharing, don't forget to like the video to show your support. And if you're interested in stories about nature, agriculture, and how people are striving to protect ecosystems sustainably, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming content. A giant bear collapsed after a gunshot echoed through the silent forest. Yet what left many people wondering was not the shot itself, but the question behind it. Why are black bears increasingly appearing as invaders in residential areas, destroying property and threatening human lives? If you want to understand the real reasons, follow this story. and recent years, across many parts of the United States, black bears have become a growing threat to retail stores and residential neighborhoods. They do more than rummage through trash bins. They break doors, enter homes, and cause serious damage to goods, disrupting business operations. According to reports, in the first 6 months of 2021 alone, more than 120 incidents of black bears breaking into stores were recorded in states such as Colorado, California, and New York, with total damages estimated at up to $300,000. In California specifically, many shop owners were forced to temporarily close their businesses due to repeated bear intrusions, leading to a sharp decline in customer numbers and significant economic losses. Local residents say that black bears are appearing more frequently in residential areas. In some places, they enter homes, soil household items, and destroy property. Fortunately, most incidents have not resulted in injuries or fatalities, but fear remains ever present. Reduce the risks. Authorities advise residents to avoid leaving garbage and food outdoors, use bear-resistant trash bins, and apply safety measures when living near black bear habitats. However, police continue to receive frequent calls reporting bear intrusions, indicating that preventive measures are still not sufficiently effective. In response to the situation, some licensed hunters have been authorized to participate in black bear population control. However, black bears are large animals, weighing between 200 and 600 pounds, and hunting near residential areas carries significant risks, potentially endangering residents and public safety. Aware of these risks, the California government has issued strict regulations. Black bear hunting is completely prohibited in densely populated areas and is only permitted in designated wilderness zones. The official hunting season takes place in the fall, from September to December each year, a period when bears are actively storing food for winter, causing them to move more frequently and become easier to locate. Each licensed hunter is allowed to harvest only a limited number of bears to ensure that population control does not negatively impact the ecosystem. Illegal hunting or the use of bears for personal purposes is strictly prohibited, with rigorous monitoring and severe penalties in place. And practice. Hunters often focus on bears that are preoccupied with feeding, which helps improve accuracy and reduce risks. They also use calling devices that simulate the sounds of prey or bear cubs to lure bears closer. Statistics show that this method can increase target accessibility by up to 70%. Tracking black bears is far from simple. Hunters must carefully examine the ground for droppings and footprints and use binoculars to determine movement directions. Many have shared that they spent several days walking miles without finding any signs at all. Hunters receive extensive training in black bear behavior and commonly use Springfield 30-06 rifles, which have an effective range of 200 to 300 yards. When used correctly, this firearm is capable of taking down a target with very high accuracy. However, the number of rifles and hunting permits issued each season is strictly limited.
That's the bear.
After each hunt, data on the size and characteristics of the bear are collected and reported to authorities. This helps ensure that hunting activities remain sustainable, reducing risks to humans while protecting bear populations in the wild. And the next part, we will explore new and less risky methods for dealing with black bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share the video, and leave your comments below.